Hey, it's Lee back with another frozen food review. Finishing off my trilogy of Swanson Pot Pies. This is my beef pot pie. Again, 200 grams. These things, it's recommended to take 4 to 5 minutes in the microwave. Fun fact, I mentioned earlier that I had to cook mine for 6 minutes because my microwave just kind of sucks. I just read the instructions on here and it says you shouldn't use a microwave of less than 1100 watts in order to cook these things because it might not cook thoroughly. My microwave is only 900 watts, which might explain why it doesn't cook all that well. But I will say the last couple that I made, I just cooked them for 6 minutes. They came out perfect. So no big deal. I feel like I'm pretty safe with this one. So yeah, I'll toss this in the microwave and I'll come back with a review. Okay, I have tried the Swanson's beef pot pie, and my review is going to be a little boring. It's kind of the exact same thing as the other pot pies, except with a beef gravy and with beef. The the gravy isn't bad at all. It's not. I think the chicken pot pie probably has a little bit more flavor than this does, which is surprising because typically I find beef things taste more flavorful than chicken flavored things, but not by much. It's very, very close. The vegetables, again, there's not a ton of filler in here, so it's hard to really judge, but the vegetables are vegetables. I will say that the beef is a little rubbery, but I kind of don't mind it. It's a change of texture in something that's mostly liquid. It's kind of nice to chew a little bit on a meal. So I actually like the beef more than the meats in the other two pies, but the gravy is slightly less good. Otherwise, it's virtually the same thing. All the veggies are the same. The crust is exactly the same. Good crust. I don't think I can really stray from my typical rating on these. I think this is also a 7 out of 10. If you want something that feels a little bit more like meat or, something a little bit more dense in terms of the meat item, I guess get the beef pot pie. If you prefer chicken or poultry typically, stick with that because I think the gravy's a little bit better in there. So I guess all things considered, pretty even. I guess I more or less expected this. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for all three items. But nice change from going from the poultry to some beef this time around. All right, thanks for watching.